Stafford and the Detroit Lions.
Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Ito Smith, his first carry, and he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Jared Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
2nd and 4.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Ryan, and he finds his tight end, Graham. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. To throw is Ryan. Dancing to his, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Matt Ryan hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following a touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 26. This is DeAndre Swift, who, of course, played just up the road in Athens. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Stafford with a play fake to Swift, and he'll set to throw. Flushed out right. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of a defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
On 2nd and 9, Ryan. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now Ito Smith. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fist fights along the line of scrimmage, right? You got to win your share. These 3 tight ends.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
A gain of 6 there on first. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
3rd down.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll move the chains.
Well, that was big right there, because they're in the bottom 5 in the league in converting on 3rd down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, 3rd down conversions. So they got one there. Escaping the pressure right, and that is incomplete here. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Stafford throwing on target to Jones. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. This is Swift on the counter. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
On 2nd and 12, Stafford. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 6 yards on the pickup, and they're going to face a third down. On third down, here comes Swift. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down.
A 28-yard attempt.
And the 13-year man puts it through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll run with Smith. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Play action. It's Ryan. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
Is good.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Going to the county fair, you don't get me for our pain on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast. Big sack. After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd-and-long situation. From the gun, here's Stafford. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield.
Like that,
and a good
man.
job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, Orlando coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Cooper, Freddie Cooper. Let me see, this nigga Dante Fly shooting his main game.
Set to begin the next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they're going to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He was looking for Julio Jones, his Pro Bowl receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
What you were saying?
I'm talking about how Julio ain't just possession catch. This nigga aggressive cut the ball and then get 2 feet down.
Here's Gurley now. And he'll get this one up to the 26. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on the expected passing situation.
And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, 1st down Falcons. From the shotgun, Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Here we go. Shoot. Hey, check.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They'll set up the screen to Smith. And he's got room. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. From the gun, it's Ryan. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Hayden Hurst, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let us go in the last 2 minutes, bro.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something? And got his man complete. The Lions will use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
1st down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for
Super
Stafford.
Bowl.
Eluding the pressure right. Over the middle, complete. That's Jones. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Stafford on first down. Flushed out right. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Incomplete on the throwaway.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Throwing again. Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. Prater's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Now a play fake and it's Stafford. Left side completion to Jones. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. He'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run up a bunch more plays.
So much heat, bro.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
Hey, y'all still about to throw a pick.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hockenson. And it's 3rd down.
Don't let me down.
3rd down. And 6 yards.
Out of the gun, Stafford. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. From the gun, Stafford.
Why you throw it over there, bro? He got tackled, bro. He got hit like
And
this.
this is taken in at the
He got hit
5.
like throwing the ball.
Touchdown, Detroit. Kenny Galladay, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Lions have got it back to a 1-score game. It's up and good, a 7-point margin. It's 20-13 now.
20, Lions 13.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
That's complete to Smith. Not much there, only a yard.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
To throw again on second down, Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Did it.
On first down, Ryan. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Throwing again, Ryan. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
The kick is
and he's got it up and through.
That ties the game at
Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
47-yard line.
They go play action now. Ryan. Oh, that was dangerous.
Ryan's pass.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is second and 10. To throw again, Ryan. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Romeo Okwara. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So the sack pushes him back, and now third and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Here's Ryan to throw. Flush to his right. Finding some room at midfield. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a fourth down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now Ryan on first down. Going for it all. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. That one good for 10 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Now that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum. Or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top. Or you now feel like you have an extra down to play with. Because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on 3rd down.
1st down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Stafford with a play fake to Swift, and he'll set to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Quintez Cephas. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 1st down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards.
Who talked to?
My team. Shut your bitch ass up.
Nigga. What you talking about, nigga? Hey, Jones, nigga. I said I was gonna pull up on you, nigga.
To throw again.
What?
Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very solid gain of 27.
I got you fired.
1st down, Lions.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
You see, you got off
run out of the gun with Swift.
Let you go.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads. Bowled over a few people. Look at that one right up the gut.
Saw through 3. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Kerryon Johnson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
Trying to do this over the game.
Hard to ask for a better game thus far. 27 apiece is our score as the kicks away.
20 is it. It's 27.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
That's great.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
27-27. How he catch up?
Man, them throw out
I
of
swear it
sacks
was like.
be annoying.
I swear it was like 20 something to 9 or 7.
You just said that, right?
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
7-yard line.
On first down, it's Gurley.
Dog
And he's
got
going to be met at the
an
line of
interception
scrimmage
out
and
of
take it
throw out of
down.
the sack.
The tackle
No
by
gain on the play there, second down.
Like, come
no
on.
gain
We
on
talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping
Like, if
their
you look at
eyes
the
in the
stats,
right
you will
spot.
see
He
what
had
I'm
that
saying
eye
is
down
true.
the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Yeah,
And
I'm
it's
22 or
going to be another
26.
first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 25-yard line. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A first down carry for Smith. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the
All you
timeout
gotta do is hold
defensively.
your block for 2 motherfucking seconds.
25-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now Ryan. And boy, that one drops incomplete.
I
But
can
if he
never
was hit a
remember abilities
fraction
of one of
sooner,
my
it may have
players.
been a
They
fumble.
be like one
Now we're in the
overall away.
situation where the quarterback's got to take
Better
full
way to see what I
charge of
need
his
to
huddle.
do.
Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Wait, why the fuck plays locked?
Because I'm in a
Incomplete pass
league
on that
and niggas
last
be
play, and that
complaining
means they'll need to
to
come
the
up with
commissioners
something here
about
on 3rd
spamming.
down.
So,
Here's Ryan. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
and of course you drop
And
that.
unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I remember a coach told me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the auto.
This shit late as
Everybody's
hell.
flying by, and these corners been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
The last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll wind up
Yeah,
getting a
you
couple
can
extra
tell they
yards
on
here
some
for his
bullshit.
trouble.
How he just didn't get tackled? He ran into 4
Down at the
people.
27.
Come on.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Stafford.
I stayed with him. Good deep, boy.
Throw away. He's taken down. Dante Fowler in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Partner, you absolutely cannot take a sack in that situation. Now, it's also 4th down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh, my God. 97.
Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw.
Oh, my
He's got
God.
it in, complete.
Too much
And
time.
he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you play really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
And this time he's got the hook
Nah,
up. It's
Delaney.
complete.
Like, bro, what the fuck going
in the
on?
red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
1st down, Detroit.
From the red zone now, Stafford. Flush to his right.
Appreciate it.
And that is incomplete.
Fucking
Stopping the
God.
clock with 5 seconds to go. So now here comes
When
the
made
field
y'all
goal
come
team
knock
for the
the
3rd
ball
time
down?
today. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Like, why y'all gotta be so
So now here
stupid?
comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick here is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight
Undefeated
all
in
through
overtime.
regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
I'm like 12-0.
And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters
If I
of
get
play.
ball first,
We're
we
all
move,
even.
man.
The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over.
What?
If they don't, we can still have
What?
some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
He said, what, dude?
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Ryan. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Well, this throw caught left side. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 19. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Down by Will Harris. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. Flushed out right. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Remember, as they try to run the ball down here, Charles, this is the number 2 rush defense in the league.
So do you accept the challenge up front? Do you get your offensive line together, get your tight end in the ball game and say, I don't care that they're number 2. Let's go ahead and show them that we can run the ball anyway? Or do you do the best thing and throw the darn thing and try and get in the end zone?
Maybe that's wiser. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Staying on the ground, this time it's Smith. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. Another chance to maybe end it right here. This is 3rd and goal. Try to punch it in with Smith. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. So they say forget the field goal in the lead. They're going for the win in OT here on 4th and goal. They'll run for it here with Smith. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. A partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you.